Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Thank you for visiting us, and many thanks to those who have subscribed, liked, commented, and shared our videos. For part 2 of our series, What Vehicles Qualify for Tax Credits? We're delving deeper into the world of tax-friendly cars and tax credits. In this segment, we'll explore additional vehicles and insights. How to claim state tax credits for electric vehicles. To claim state tax credits for electric vehicles, you will need to follow the necessary steps outlined by your state's Department of Revenue or Taxation Authority. While the process may vary slightly from state to state, there are some general steps you can expect to take. 1. Gather the required documentation. This may include proof of vehicle purchase or lease, vehicle identification number, VIN, and any additional documentation specified by your state. Complete the necessary forms. Most states will have specific tax credit forms that need to be filled out accurately. Ensure you provide all the required information and double-check for any errors. Submit the forms. Follow the instructions provided by your state for submitting the tax credit forms. This may involve mailing the forms or submitting them electronically through an online portal. Await verification and approval. After submitting the forms, your state's tax authority will review your application. If everything is in order, they will verify your eligibility and approve the tax credit. Claim the credit. Once approved, you can claim the tax credit on your state income tax return. Be sure to consult with a tax professional or use tax software to accurately claim the credit. It is important to note that tax laws and regulations can change over time. Therefore, it is recommended to consult the official government sources or seek advice from a tax professional to ensure you have the most up-to-date and accurate information regarding claiming state tax credits for electric vehicles. Remember, while state tax credits can help reduce the cost of owning an electric vehicle, it is only one aspect to consider when making the decision to go electric. Other factors such as fuel savings, environmental benefits, and the availability of charging infrastructure should also be taken into account. Tax credits for hybrid vehicles. Hybrid vehicles offer a greener and more fuel-efficient alternative to traditional gasoline-powered cars. Not only do they help reduce emissions, but they also provide cost savings through tax credits. In this section, we will explore the federal and state tax credits available for hybrid vehicles. Federal tax credits for hybrid vehicles. The federal government encourages the use of hybrid vehicles by offering tax credits to eligible buyers. These credits are designed to incentivize individuals to choose more eco-friendly transportation options. Here are some key points to know about federal tax credits for hybrid vehicles. Credit amount. The federal tax credit amount varies depending on the specific make and model of the hybrid vehicle. Different vehicles are eligible for different credit amounts, so it's important to research the exact credit that applies to your intended purchase. Phase-out period. It's important to note that the federal tax credit for hybrid vehicles is subject to a phase-out period. This means that once a manufacturer has sold a certain number of eligible vehicles, the tax credit amount begins to decrease. Eventually, it phases out completely for that particular make and model. IRS Form 8910. To claim the federal tax credit for your hybrid vehicle, you will need to fill out IRS Form 8910 Alternative Motor Vehicle Credit. You should consult with a tax professional or refer to the official IRS guidelines to ensure you complete the form accurately and claim the appropriate credit. State tax credits for hybrid vehicles. In addition to federal tax credits, many states also offer their own incentives for purchasing hybrid vehicles. These state-level tax credits can provide an extra boost to your savings. Here are some important details to consider. 1. Variation in credits. Each state has its own set of rules and regulations regarding tax credits for hybrid vehicles. The credit amount, eligibility criteria, and application process can differ significantly from one state to another. Therefore, it's crucial to research the specific tax incentives available in your state of residence. Additional benefits. Some states may provide additional benefits along with the tax credits. These benefits may include reduced registration fees, access to carpool lanes, or other perks that make owning a hybrid vehicle even more advantageous. Application process. To claim the state tax credit, you will typically need to provide certain documentation, such as proof of purchase or vehicle registration details. Check with your state's Department of Motor Vehicles or equivalent agency for the exact requirements and application process. It's essential to remember that both federal and state tax credits for hybrid vehicles are subject to change. Legislation and incentive programs can evolve over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated with the latest information from official government sources or consult with a knowledgeable tax advisor. By taking advantage of these tax credits, you not only contribute to a cleaner environment but also enjoy financial savings. So, when considering purchasing a hybrid vehicle, don't forget to explore the available tax incentives and maximize your benefits. Other types of vehicles that may qualify for tax credits: plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, PHEVs, are a great alternative for those who want to reduce their carbon footprint while still relying on a traditional internal combustion engine. These vehicles combine an electric motor with a gasoline engine, offering the flexibility to run on electricity alone or switch to gasoline when needed. PHEVs typically have a larger battery capacity than regular hybrid vehicles, allowing for longer electric-only driving ranges. One of the advantages of owning a PHEV is the potential for tax credits. The federal government offers tax credits to incentivize the adoption of energy-efficient vehicles, including PHEVs. The amount of the tax credit varies depending on factors such as the battery size and the manufacturer. It's important to check with the Internal Revenue Service (IRS) or consult a tax professional to determine the specific tax credit amount for the PHEV you are considering. Fuel cell vehicles. Fuel cell vehicles, FCVs, utilize hydrogen as their primary fuel source, producing electricity through a chemical reaction between hydrogen and oxygen. This technology offers an exciting prospect of zero-emission transportation, as the only byproduct of this reaction is water vapor. Similar to other eco-friendly vehicles, FCVs may qualify for tax credits. The federal government provides tax incentives to encourage the adoption of fuel cell vehicles and support the development of hydrogen infrastructure. The tax credit amount for FCVs depends on several factors, including the vehicle's fuel cell capacity and its energy efficiency. As with other tax credits, it's essential to consult with the IRS or a tax professional to determine the specific tax benefits available for purchasing a fuel cell vehicle. Alternative fuel vehicles. In addition to plug-in hybrid electric vehicles and fuel cell vehicles, there are numerous other alternative fuel vehicles that can potentially qualify for tax credits. These include vehicles fueled by compressed natural gas, CNG, liquefied natural gas, LNG, propane, and other clean-burning fuels. The federal government recognizes the importance of reducing dependence on traditional gasoline and diesel fuels, and therefore offers tax credits to promote the adoption of alternative fuel vehicles. The specific tax credit amounts vary depending on the type of alternative fuel used and the vehicle's energy efficiency. It's crucial to research the available tax incentives for alternative fuel vehicles and consult relevant resources or professionals to ensure accurate and up-to-date information. When considering purchasing an alternative fuel vehicle, it's worth exploring the potential tax credits available. These incentives not only reduce the overall cost of ownership but also contribute to a greener and more sustainable transportation future. Remember to consult the IRS or a tax professional to fully understand the eligibility criteria and specific tax credit amounts for plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, fuel cell vehicles, and alternative fuel vehicles. By taking advantage of these tax credits, you can embrace environmentally friendly transportation while enjoying potential financial benefits. In conclusion, understanding which vehicles qualify for tax credits is crucial for those looking to save money and reduce their environmental impact. The federal government offers tax credits for certain types of electric and hybrid vehicles that meet specific criteria. These credits can help offset the cost of purchasing a qualifying vehicle and provide an incentive for individuals to choose more eco-friendly options. It is important to note that state and local governments may also offer additional incentives, so it's worth researching the specific requirements in your area. By taking advantage of these tax credits, individuals can not only save money but also contribute to a greener and more sustainable future. Thank you for tuning in to part 2 of our series. We trust you now have a comprehensive understanding of which vehicles qualify for tax credits and how these credits can work to your advantage. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Easy Driver. Stay informed and make the best choice for your tax-efficient vehicle. Until next time, happy driving. Thank you for watching.